there's something nice about like reconnecting with the simple and the small.
So hello, welcome to the vlog. It's a Sunday afternoon. Spurs have just not been relegated from the Premier League, somewhat miraculously, and we are out for a ramble with Rambling Dave, him of the Substack. And so yeah, this vlog is just going to bring you a bit of our ramble in the Sussex countryside and maybe a few words of wisdom from the man himself.
Hello everybody, this is where I take a little walk regularly now. Join us as we ramble in a celebratory manner.
Tell us what we're celebrating.
We are celebrating Spurs. We are staying up, so we are staying up. We didn't get relegated, which means we're rubbish, but we're not that rubbish. So that's good. Who knows what'll happen next, folks? Will he get out the bridge at the other end?
So things you can't see on the GoPro, the hot air balloon just above that tree over there.
Oh, private plane just popping out there, little two-seater. So there's a little private aerodrome just 2 miles down the road there. But yeah, like this barley is dead still, it's not moving at all, there's no breeze at all. Yeah, you can do your classic run your hand through the barley shot.
So I think we should have a little conversation about the difference between the micro and the macro. As Dave wrote on his Substack about rambling and hedgerows and looking at the little things and saying, you know, this part of the world, it's not big.
No.
And as someone who lives
in the epic.
lives in a mountain height in a town where I look out my living room window at a mountain peak that's taller than anything in the UK.
Yeah.
And I was driving just a couple of days ago to the campsite that the churches use in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and it's through all this dramatic scenery, and I was thinking about Dave's Substack that I read, and this thing that, like, sometimes in the massiveness of something you miss the detail, and it is cool to see an amazing big view, but then the whole thing of actually sometimes looking at the details, there's something fascinating that can come out of the hedgerow like this.
Actually, because I've been walking it every day now for over a week, yeah, you get to see where the animals live, where they are, you get to hear them, you can recognise their calls, and there's something nice about like reconnecting with the simple and the small, because everything in our world is about big and better and connect with everyone and global reach, and it's on the World Wide Web and all that sort of stuff, and you go, yeah, but actually you're connected with no one, potentially. So it's nice to try and make a connection locally with something that's tangible.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this. I was stopped on the side of the road looking across this sort of massive canyon view at a big old mountain and thinking, it's amazing, love it, but the danger is you look and go, wow, look at that, but you don't really see anything, you just see spectacle without seeing something concrete.
So even with that, like my challenge here is this field, this is just a hedgerow, and on the other side it's just another field. But where we're about to go, there'll be a hedgerow that looks exactly the same as this, but the other side of it will be a river or a stream. And so then when I walk to the stream through the hedgerow, one day I saw a kingfisher. Well, that's amazing. like, I don't ever see kingfishers. And so it's nice to just go, okay, yes, that's just a hedge, but the other side of this hedge could be something fascinating that I've never seen before, or that I don't get to see. And so, yeah, it's kind of looking again, isn't it? And looking a little bit deeper.
What are we in? The world of metaphor or allegory? I mean, we're literally talking about rambling.
Yeah.
But there's another application to this in our life, that the things that we think are relatively mundane, actually just behind that, sometimes there's something of real interest, something of real detail that's worth digging into.
Yeah. Jesus himself said, look and look again at the harvest, didn't he? So, like, there's stuff to be said for looking again, looking at the same situation with fresh eyes, and hopefully allowing a little bit of hope and curiosity into your eyes, so that as you look out, you see something new. For England, we don't have a lot, like where we are anyway, we don't have a lot of spectacular, and for that to be hiding just behind, you know, some stinging nettles and some brush, you're like, oh wow, that's really cool, I should notice that, you know. Yeah, so now I know it's there, I check that every time I walk past.
Here's something deep and meaningful to say to people of the internet.
Try not to kill flies when you're on a walk, otherwise it will smudge their blood on your shirt. Because that's what I did just now.
Wow. Fair play, sound advice there from the young one.
Yes. Very helpful.
We're getting to that time where the sun is setting. We have a beautiful view behind us. We have a slightly less beautiful view ahead of us as we head back into an area where there's some work going on and some development and things like that. So we're going to start to wrap it up. So I'm going to ask Dave if he's got any last words on his ramble.
Well, there you go. Yeah, thank you for joining us on a ramble today, if you have been. Let's just all open our eyes, have a fresh look at our familiar surroundings, because who knows what you might find lurking just beyond. There you go, have that.
That'll do. So
don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you...
We're going to do all of that. So yeah,
leave us a comment or a question.
That's it for this week's vlog. Give us a big thumbs up for Rambling with Dave.
Rambling Dave, that's it. And remember, together we do adventure.
We'll see you next time.